Natalie Berth here doing a profile review, mini review for Nicole, who is a career professional who's open to work, recently laid off. And so, what we want to know is if you follow my videos at all, you'll see that I hate the dreaded gray box. It's kind of a green gray, but whatever. Like, we don't like anything blank here. And we're also seeing them along the base here. So, two things right off the bat, we want to put we want something to be up here that would reflect her skills, the things that she's really good at, the type of work that she's doing, maybe her philosophy. She said that she would like to, she's got a lot of experience looking at this as a customer success expert. Uh, she could list this systems minded, human centered, strategic, strategic, I don't know, oriented or something like that, right? Up here, that just describes who she is. And then, I don't know, her thing here, her name. What we also got to remember is that, when we're looking at somebody's profile quickly, the first 40 to 50 characters, it's not a precise number, I've counted several, will be the ones that show up. And so systems minded, human centered, strategic customer doesn't tell us anything about what exactly she wants to do. So, fortunately or unfortunately, that has to be close to the beginning. This is also something else that could go on her banner. This would be a really good also on her banner. Anyway, but it's good information. I like the wording of that, but we want to put what she's looking for closer to the front, so that it gets added in there. All right. Now moving down here, we want to also make sure is each of these organizations likely, although not definitely, have a business page. So we want to go back through this and see if we can reattach the business page. So if she added it before they had a business page, it might not show up because they might use slightly different language. So we want to just go back. We want to limit these little gray boxes as much as possible. Okay, oops, there we go. As I remove my software here. Okay. And then just as this is an interesting, and of course, any big project she's worked on, obviously use the project section. Same thing goes for volunteering. Uh, but one of the things is I've noticed that she reposts stuff. Here's like something that we don't talk a lot about. You get credit for posting, but you get more credit for reposting with your comments. LinkedIn wants to know that you're not just sharing information, but that you're engaging with the information. And so she would really benefit to post things that she finds really interesting and with her thoughts about it, why this is something that's really interesting, why, it can even be something that some people might find controversial. And of course, she needs to add the consulting work that she's working on now, which I think might be this summit that's happening. Anyway, there's a few more things. Got to update connections and stuff like that. But this would be a good start to making her profile that much more attractive. Thanks to Nicole for allowing me to review her profile.